Alright, hey guys, good morning and welcome to Forex Trading, your trading group. I'm Kram, my partner's Cash, and we're here to teach you guys everything day trading in these markets to start making you profitable on a daily basis. Guys, I'm quickly going to share my screen with y'all. Also, I don't have too much time today. Okay, I just charted these, they've just started to play out. It's only the impulse, so don't worry, you guys haven't missed the move if that's what you guys are thinking. Both the Nasdaq and US 30, new candle, wait for a retest, rejection, and maybe that's the push to the downside. Okay, let's see if we break that low. Let's see if we break this low and you have your move to the downside. I'm sorry, I know that was quick. Guys, I'm actually on shoot today, both Cash and I. And Cash came home to do London for you guys. And I just came right now to do New York. Well, not New York. Look at that. I hope some of you guys are in on this, okay? Um, yeah, I came to do the news red folder for you guys, but I have to head out really, really soon. So the session by no means is going to be a long one. You guys will have my levels. I'm just here to be with you guys for the news open, and I'll be out of here in the next 20 minutes, okay? Wait for it. If the move hasn't come as yet, it's fine. Give it some time. We're naturally going to pick up some buyers from this region, okay? And if they break past that, it's going to look good, or else they're going to pick up buyers and they're going to start testing out this region again, right there. This demand, which is now turned into supply. Alright, so we could go back up to test that, and then we could get a retest and maybe a rejection from the same spot, okay? And if that happens, then we're looking to possibly maybe test out there. Yep, that looks good. Let's see if they hold there though, okay? Gold, on the other hand, sideways trading, pretty much. The buys are going to be up above there. Sorry guys, I haven't even gotten to the chat. I've just done everything in such a hurry today. It's super hot where we're at as well, and it's the kind of heat that an AC can't fix either, man. And having an outdoor shoot whilst that happens is just, it's horrific. Alright? I'm sorry, I'm just in on a DAX trade, so I'm just monitoring that as well. Okay, let's see if they want to hold to that. What's up, you guys? How's it going? Good morning, good morning. I hope you guys had a good London session. Cash came running home and I think hosted the session for about 20-30 minutes for you guys, and then she was back on set as well. But I hope you guys had a good session. Very hungry, but what do we... Of course, buddy. Hungry for pips or hungry for some actual food? That's the question. Her setups were amazing. Awesome. Just like always. Hey, space. That's it, my man. You guys are gonna have my levels though, okay? So, irrespective of whether the moves play out or not, monitor the levels. And, Cram, just want to say we appreciate you going out of your way even. Hey, man, it's all good. It's all good. Camper. Trust me, bro, it's all good. We're here for you guys. And it's a good thing that we're shooting about just 20 minutes away from home, or it would have been a little bit of an issue, but I just didn't want to cancel a session that was already on the schedule, okay? But it's all good, man. We're here for you guys. Offering something like this for free is wild. Well, just like Space said, you've got to do what you've got to do. Okay. Let's see if they're going to be respecting supply. I like that retest rejection. Okay, if any of you guys maybe want to get in on a little bit of a feeler now, on that retest rejection, that could look pretty good. Could look pretty good. Okay, let's see if we're gonna hold here. If you don't feel comfortable doing it, it's fine. We have about 12 more minutes to news, but as long as they're holding at supply, you could get a quick couple of pips out of this. Okay, and they're picking up demand from here. We're gonna keep the buys. Well, maybe we could bring them down here, but we'll see how this candle sort of reacts and what this candle wants to do, and we'll take a call accordingly. Okay. Goldie, small move down here. As you guys know, it's nothing too big. If we get that, that's about 20, and that's about 30. So we've got 20 pips and 30 pips. and it's about a 25 pip move right there. Okay. Is the EMA sitting there? Nope, but they're approaching it. Okay. It's one attempt to go oversold. Unsuccessful. Let's see. They closed up, okay? They closed above our box. So if anyone would have gotten in on this, that was about an 8 pip wick. Yep, about 9 pips. So if you guys caught that, y'all caught that. If y'all didn't, stay out of it. That should have been good enough for you to at least have your stop loss at break even, okay? Alright, I'm just gonna throw on an alert for German right there. Okay, let's see. Gold's extremely choppy, as you guys can see. We've got bodies that are getting tinier and wicks that are getting larger. So, that signifies a pretty indecisive, choppy market, okay? Are you guys in any trades right now? Any of y'all in any sort of trades? Oh, Christ. Sorry, it's just, like I said, it's super freaking hot, man. Nope, nothing. Just watching. Just waiting for news. Likewise. Yeah, me too. I'm just watching, and I don't want to be getting in on a trade in a haste, because I know that I do have to run and really quick, so I don't want to get in on something impulsively and then, get caught into some sort of fake outs, especially in a choppy market like this. I agree, Space. I agree. But you never know, right? Depends on news. Um, Idly, I would consider this to be a little fake out and a nice reversal. It's also probably around the golden fib level. Okay, so we could have a nice little bounce back up from there. That's what I'm looking at as well. But you guys know how news is, right? We got the exact same levels. Good stuff, buddy. But yeah, my point is, it's pretty much just, it depends on how the news releases. Once the news is out, we'll have a better idea, and maybe then we can take a closer look at any retracements that we need to catch or anything of that sort. Okay? Let's get rid of the EMAs. Y'all know how I don't like distractions on my chart. Okay, gold. Attempting. Maybe a little bit of an impulse could be kicking in. Let's see. German is so freaking dead right now. I've been meaning to catch this freaking divergence on the German for quite some time. Little positions here. I first wanted to enter in down here for the sells, but then I saw price starting to push up, so I did all of this in the morning, which is why you can see stop losses, potential entries, and all of that good stuff. But I'm looking for this region, but I do have currently a position that's running here right at the top with a break-even stop loss based off of this left wick. So I'm waiting. I have an order sitting at this region for a nice little short position coming to the downside. And for the ones that don't believe me when I say I trade with 0.5% and 1%, all of this is in front of you guys. Just letting you know, this was my trade plan. If this trade had to play out, everything's in front of y'all. Look at that. What's my maximum stop loss? 1.2%. What's my smallest stop loss based off of structure? 0.5%. That's my potential entry. What's my TP? 1:1 risk to reward, which goes hand in hand with this, 1.2%. And I have a larger TP down here for my runner. So I'm not kidding when I tell you guys, everything's technical, everything's a game of numbers. And once you crack this, you've officially cracked risk management. All right, you're having fun with German 30. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I've been trading it for the past 2 days. Actually, it's been nice. It's been extremely stubborn today, though, because like I said, I was anticipating these when we were somewhere in this region based off of that wick. This is about 6 hours back now. 6 hours back, right? So I waited. I thought we'll get a nice solid close below this and we'll start to push down. Try to deploy the entry-exit strategy over here, but that didn't work out. And yeah, I'm still waiting for the reversals. Look at this. Are you seeing the divergence that's building on the 5? On the 15s, my bad. If you look at the early, we're getting rejected. Okay, we're getting rejected, and we're getting rejected nice. We're also coming into a nice steady downtrend. I like the sells kicking in, but when are they going to kick in? That's the question, right? Most retail traders, what do they get wrecked doing? They get wrecked when they get in on the right analysis but the wrong entry points. Okay, let's see. Similar to your DAX trade, I have a runner going from the top wick on US 30. Nice. All the way from there, from there, from there. Oh, my bad. You mean from this one. Nice. Wicks don't lie. That's true, man. Actually, the wicks do all the lying, but we need to figure out the way they sort of, what they mean, what they're trying to speak, right? The wicks are the biggest liars because they're also the ones that are giving you all of that range, right? But as long as you're able to catch the lie, then 100% you can use that to your advantage big time. Guys, looks to me like the reversals could be kicking in. Look at that. Solid momentum coming in on gold. German, let's stop looking at German. I'm sorry? Okay. Okay. I'd be okay with these buys now, right? Just letting you guys know. Just so that y'all don't get confused. Okay. And let's look at this. For Nasdaq. Okay, watch for Goldie, giving us a little bit of an impulse. How much time do we have for news? We have about 2:30 to go for news. Let's see, you guys. Let's see. All right, 2 minutes and 30 to go for news. Everything may just flip. Price action may get thrown out of the windows. Anything and everything is possible now for news. So please be careful. All right, don't be risking more than 0.5% on any given trade. And risk management, you guys. Just that's everything, okay? Risk management is all that you need to successfully trade these markets. Always keep that in mind. Always remember that. Okay, a little bit of an impulse on gold. Yeah, guys, don't get in now. Don't get in now on gold. Really, don't do it. It's not worth it. Even if it goes your way, the next 1 minute of your life is going to be extremely stressful. So just don't do that to yourself. You don't have to. Okay? What do you guys want me to have open? Do you all want to see gold or should I keep the indices open? What do y'all want? Gold? Okay. Gold, gold, gold. Alright, lots of gold diggers on today. Let's get it. Let's just take a final look at everything. Just letting you guys know, if this breaks down, we are pushing to 620. Solid 10 pips that can come in from here. This breaks this wick. We're pushing down to 263. 10 pips. That could be caught. Okay. And gold. Let's see. Gold breaks this high. And boom, your TP sitting there. Okay. News in the next 10 seconds, you guys. Please, please, please do not be over leveraging your accounts. This is news. Let's get it, guys. Okay, boom. Oh, wow. Oh, my Christ. Did you guys see gold? Oh, my good Lord. All right, in the indices, a little bit of a liquidity grab. Let it happen. Okay, negative news. Jobless claims negative. All right. Your re-entry to the sells would be there on the break of that 4H support. Gold still pushing. German's not doing anything. Continuous jobless claims is positive news. All right, so the DXY is probably crashing right now. And watch for this, okay? Could be a liquidity grab. You guys remember how many of y'all actually stayed to the end of yesterday's session and even post the session? How many of y'all did that? Did y'all see the moves that kicked in? Right? The moves that kicked in were intense. Okay, Nasdaq's going bullish. Boom, there you go. We're breaking that. We're pushing to supply. Okay? Too erratic right now, you guys. If y'all don't feel comfortable, y'all really don't need to. Okay, this is only the first 5 minutes. Let the markets decide what they want to do. Just take it easy. All right, take it easy. Oh my Christ, look at gold, man. I'm running big on gold. Lovely, lovely. I love hearing that. Okay, I didn't get in on anything, you guys. I didn't. Didn't have time. Oh, fuck. Nasdaq's really pushing, man. Nasdaq's been giving us the moves from the past 2 days. Nasdaq's been moving. It's been grooving. It's been doing everything right. But yeah. Seems like Nasdaq's the new dirty. At least in terms of volume right now. Okay. If you guys are in on this, make sure you'll realize some profits. You all know how this can completely just wick back down, okay? Realize some profits. Gold still bullish. AF. DAX. Bullish open. Let's see if they want to close down here. Alright, maybe get a nice little downtrend going and eventually come down all the way here. Okay. See what I mean? Did you guys book profits on this? Please tell me you guys booked profits on this. Made 1.75 done for the day. Congratulations, Zero. That was a quick 1.75, man. I've actually been working today to make my 1.2. Good stuff. Congratulations. Have you guys realized profits on Nasdaq? If this candle decides to close up here, then they could go for a wick fill. But till then, can't really see. Okay, there's still a minute to go, and y'all know how long a minute can be in these markets. How excruciating even 1 minute can be. We could literally just start making this a red candle in the next 1 minute, okay? But if they close, made 2153 on gold. Congrats, Laurent. Congrats. Good for you. 2153 on the gold buys. Lovely. Okay, look at that. Let's see, maybe we get a little bit of a close here, a retest, a rejection. This to me is also starting to look like a nice double bottom formation. But what I do need you all to know, if this is a double bottom, triple bottom, whatever it is, what are we coming into over here one-on-ones? What is it that we're going to be running into? Come on, you guys. I marked it out for y'all, but yes, we'd be coming into supply, okay? I want to take a look at RSI. The divergence is still playing. Okay, so within the zone, could possibly test that high out. Neckline break could start to push down from here, okay? Boom. Okay, I'm gonna leave this alone because I don't think any of you guys are actually trading it except me. But look at that. Okay, you could have had your nice entry over here for that 10-12 pip refill of the liquidity sitting up here. And if you haven't entered where your position is going to be, it's going to be on the break of your 4 hour, okay, on the break of your supply. Gold's still trying, man. What's the DXY doing? Ooh, look at the DXY. Tanking. Solid downtrend. Bottom, lower bottom, higher bottom. We're just creating lower bottoms, you guys. We're tanking on the DXY. Where are we coming into some support? Right there. It's the area we're testing out right now. Let's see. If this starts to break down, then they're going to attempt to maybe test out this region and this region. And if that wants to happen, that could mean that gold is going to push higher. Possibly to test out something up there. Okay, so let's have these open simultaneously. Let's look at the indices. I just don't like the supply sitting up there. Straight up, I don't like the supply sitting up there. It doesn't look good to me. But y'all know how these markets can be. Okay, they could completely just push. Yep, Nasdaq's still getting it. Are you guys still in on Nasdaq, or are y'all still in on any positions at all? Out of everything? Okay, good. I'm just gonna wait for the new 15-minute momentum, you guys. Another 7 minutes, and I'm gonna call it a session. Okay, I really have to get going. Wow. Look at gold. How chunky is that? 75 pips chunky and climbing. Intense. Solid move on gold. Solid move on gold. German going up there to test out that region. .2 is good, bro. Don't stress about it. Right here, though. Right here. Why here? Because just that wick fill is a 24 pip wick fill. I'd be looking for 5, 10, 15, whatever I'd want to, but from here. That would be my entry. Especially with no rejection. And we had the volume being carried over from news as well, so. It is. It depends. Excuse me. It depends, you guys. If the wick is nice and long, this is a 20 plus pip wick, right? So it depends if you're using the 10 pip rule, the 20 pip rule, or it just depends on your understanding of structure and risk management, right? So if it's a long enough wick and you think it's worth it, then yeah, totally, you could get in for 10 pips for a 20 pip wick fill. You know, but if it's a 5 pip wick fill, you need to ask yourself, do I need to be risking my Lambo for 5 pips, or am I just going to wait to break that next level? Okay, 5 minute candle. New 5 minute candle just opened up. Excuse me. Alright, let's see if they want to hold. But solid move, alright? The buys and the sells. I personally didn't take any of these today, just because I'm already invested on German. So I haven't taken any of these plays that I just gave you guys at all. Look at that. Nasdaq was also a nice 45 pip move. 45 pip move on Nasdaq, just from the break of our structure. 304 to 350. Yep, 45 pips. Did GU do anything? Nice. Cash's levels from London still being respected. Nice break. Came down, no retest, break, and even if you would have gotten from here, nice move. Okay. It's about a good 8-10 pip move. And this is the top down that she did. Oh, my bad. That's an 18 pip move. And this is the top down that Cash did about 6 hours back, you guys. You see? What are the chances? Where did we go and hit? Exactly the level she had marked as our HDF resistance, right? Our higher time frame resistance. Exactly that level. So this just goes to show that the top down, as long as you have an understanding of structure, is gonna line up. It's not something you have to do every hour, but wow, look at gold. Look at gold, man. It's still pushing. Okay. Finally, are the sellers goddamn gonna get into DAX or not? I have no idea, man. I have legit, guys, I have legit been monitoring this since roundabout here. Right? I saw this candle and I'm like, they're gonna push it down, they're gonna push it down, they're gonna push it down. And that was my entry up there. Alright, so I literally rode all of these, this momentum, staring at the candles, just watching. Waited for the right moment based off of previous structure. But that's the thing. When you guys have confidence, and when you guys have conviction on a given setup, patience always will pay out and play out. Okay? So you guys need to have that understanding. Okay? DAX pushing, hopefully. Also, I hadn't. Okay, you guys are looking at my chart right now. One-on-ones. This question's for you guys. Okay, why was I so confident, along with all the confluences that I just mentioned? But there's one other thing that I'm missing. Look at my chart. When I say missing, I mean I didn't tell you guys. But look at my chart and tell me what gave me the confidence for the sells. Come on, you guys. Whoever does this, come on, you guys. I want to see some more answers come in. Okay. Why was I confident about this setup? All right, let some more answers come in and then I'm going to go through them, okay? Come on, you guys. I want to see how much y'all pick up on the one-on-ones, outside of the one-on-ones, on the live sessions. I mention these things all the time. Okay. Now I'm going to go through them. Camper, 16K. Space, psychological level. That's it. You guys are right. Psychological level, 16K. Head and shoulders, all of that is good, yes, but another really strong confluence is the rejection from the psychological 16,000, right? You guys, it's strong, all right? 16K is a big number, and you'll need to realize that it's probably too expensive for the buyers to buy DAX at 16,000, right? What are these markets? They're a constant battle between the buyers and the sellers, and if something's too, I mean, you guys tell me about it, right? Would you all rather buy anything that's worth money at its market price or at a discounted rate? Tell me. Would you guys rather buy you'd buy it at a discounted rate, right? That's something that's natural in all of us as human beings, right? We like to buy things at a discounted rate. So 16,000 is too expensive for the buyers to step in, and they'd rather want to get it at a cheaper price, because if you guys look at the true range of price, just till a couple of hours ago, right? We were going for as cheap. Oops, my bad. German 30 finally is breaking, right? A few hours ago, we were going for as cheap as that, right? 884. And now that $115 difference is quite a bit for the retail to actually pay, okay? And the institutions, the hedge funds, they're not really doing stuff like this at all, okay? They don't care about discounts. They don't care about expensive rates. All they care about is throwing in liquidity into these markets, okay? So keeping them out of the equation, but for the retail, that's too expensive to buy. So a lot of people would have had their stop orders, their their limit orders sitting at this area to catch these sells, okay? Now, we still have to see if it's going to hold true. You see this level that I'd initially marked out as my 0.5% stop loss? This would have been 0.5% of my account. Nasdaq's doing something, okay. Yeah, Nasdaq's still doing something. But I hope you guys understand the concept of the discounts, because it's for real. It's for real, okay? Ask yourself. Okay, the US 30 is dropping. Is Nasdaq gonna follow? Maybe. Building into some... Yeah, we're definitely building into resistance up here. But this can push, man. I see no issues with this attempting to make another high. Gold is still moving. A little bit of a retest on gold. German picking up a little bit of supply. I swear, guys, I'm not even gonna look at this if it breaks our trend line and pushes back up. Like, no kidding. I have my alert set on TradingView, so I'll be notified on my phone, and I have a break-even stop loss. Okay, Nasdaq attempting to break that high. Where's the next level we're pushing to on Oops, my bad. Where's the next level we're pushing to on Nasdaq? Right there. Cram, why didn't you buy gold this time? Because I'm invested on German 30 right now, buddy. I literally look for one setup in a day, and I have spent too much time on this for me to just jump into gold or any of these right now. So it's just, I've been invested on this setup, and I like to be true to my discipline. I like to be true to my analysis, so I'm just going to stick with that, irrespective of whether it gives me the move or not. But that's the one that was the most convincing to my eye, and it has been for quite some time. Gonna wait for the next candle to enter on my bigger position on Nasdaq. Yeah, be careful though, bro. Be careful. Okay. Wicks don't lie, just like they said, okay? I don't get anything yet. Anything you suggest to enter? Well, most of the moves have already played out. If anything, you should be looking for the retracements and the reversals coming in now. I see, but if you weren't focusing on DAX, where would you have entered on gold after news? Right there. There, Vanessa. You guys still have market open as well, okay? So don't be stressing out about it. Y'all still have market open. Y'all could definitely get some moves from market open as well. Okay, I'll give you guys levels to be on the lookout for. Nasdaq's making a high. It's attempting to. Okay, where could the gold retracements kick in? There. Okay. If gold wants to close below this, and as you can see, we're building some demand over here right now as well. Okay. That's our new zone of demand. Okay, those can be your sells for gold. Nasdaq, this region, below the daily resistance. US 30 is just, it's been extremely choppy from yesterday. Like literally extreme chop. But yeah, the sells want to continue. And they could even go down to test that, no problem. This one seems nicer though. Right there. Got out a B on my NAS entry. US 30 hasn't given us anything good this week. The markets have honestly been really shitty this week, man. I'm not even gonna lie. It's been a very, very slow week. It's been pretty boring this week, I won't lie. If I'm saying that, you guys really need to imagine, because y'all know me, alright? Even the slightest momentum and volume in these markets gets me excited. Y'all can probably hear it from my voice. It's not because I'm tired, it's not because I'm working, but it's because there's legit no momentum. Last 2 days up 1.8. That's beautiful, man. Congratulations. That's a very, very, very realistic target. I'm not even kidding. Me, myself, I'm looking for anywhere between 0.5% to 1%, and sometimes 1.2% on trades, but nothing more. Nothing more than that. Okay, so if you're doing 1.8 in 48 hours, that's beautiful, man. Congratulations. Good for you. Keep at it. And that's the pace that you want to sort of continue, all right? Even if you don't get 0.9% in a day, it's okay. Be happy with 0.5. You know, these markets, they don't owe us anything, right? So we've just got to take what we get and run. Honestly, I remember starting and only wanting to see huge numbers. Sticking to my risk management and lot sizes has helped me a lot. Well, that's the point of the one-on-ones too, right, Camper? It's just to break down how important these things are. Because for a lot of the retail, they're just hitting buy and sell without really understanding how much money they're going to make or lose. right? And you know this, and a lot of the people on this call that are from the one-on-ones, you guys know this as well. We put a lot of pressure and a lot of emphasis on risk management because risk management is everything. You know, it took me really long to figure out that if you have to figure out the importance of risk management. And I understand as a newbie trader, it may just seem like something that's not that important. But the more time you spend in these markets, the more you're going to realize that it's everything, literally everything in your trading career. Is anyone still in on any trades? Any of you guys in on anything still? Or guys, also tomorrow is gonna be a freaking shitty day. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Tomorrow is probably gonna be extremely slow. I'm actually considering calling the session off tomorrow and just taking an extended weekend. I'm gonna check the markets in the morning, and if that's the case, I'll definitely get the schedule updated and I'll let you guys know on open chat as well. But it's just that these markets are we don't need to be trading markets like these, you know. Like my friends that are well, not my friends, my trader friends that are also professional traders. I literally know people that trade 3 days a week. You know, they don't touch Mondays, they don't touch Fridays, except for when it's news and you know events like those. But 3 days a week, and these are the same people that end up making 15, 20, and 25% on a monthly basis on their accounts. Okay, so it's doable. What I'm trying to say is, if the markets are going to be choppy, we don't need to be trading them. So I'm going to take a look at everything in the morning. I reckon Cash will end up doing London for you guys, and we'll see either or. Okay, if there's volume, I'll be there. If there isn't volume, let's just call it a weekend early. Okay. Gold, all right, it's going to test out that high. If we get rejected from this high, like I said, this entry looks yummy, and lots of freaking bulls sitting with Nasty right now. I need the goddamn bears to come and start biting us. That's what I need. All right, and I'd be a really happy man. I'm so excited for this trade to play out. Everything's just so perfectly aligned up. It's just a matter of when. Okay, we're testing out that high. If we break this, we're pushing higher naturally, but if not, then they're coming back down. Saw we in early any wins in gold or NAS, still waiting. People have already made their money, buddy. People have already made money on gold and Nasdaq, and some people are currently trading US 30 as well. Okay, gold still pushing. Next stop, if we break that, is up there. That's if we break the high and attempt to create a higher high. Thought so. Good stuff. Yes, sir. It's been a good session. Okay, updated buys. Right up there. Guys, I'm legit waiting for 2 more minutes and I'm getting calls. I should be headed out, but it's just, I get a little consumed into these markets sometimes. I lose track of time, but legit, alright? Ali open in the next minute and a half, and I'm gonna head out, okay? Guys, make sure this converts into success stories. Both Cash and I made sure to come back home, especially for you guys. And the reason we have to come back home is because we're doing it from our system, right? The laptops are not just strong enough to do these streams, and with the whole OBS thing and everything, the laptops just don't do it. So we need access to our system, to our work system, in order to sort of get this done. So both Cash and I, we made sure to make it home for you guys for the sessions. I think the least y'all can do is put on some success stories for us, okay? I made a mistake today. I sold gold at 1948 and reached 1944, but I didn't take profit, sadly. 40 pips. Please check DM after crime. Yes, Shelby. Yes. I'm aware, buddy. Don't worry. I do know that I have to send yours across. It's just it's been an extremely caught up week for us, but I got you. Thanks, Graham. Really appreciate all your efforts. Take care. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna stay on another minute, two, and we call it, alright? Gold went up, and where did it go to again? TP. Alright? Solid moves on gold, man. We're building a nice trend line right there. If we break that, boom, boom, push down. Okay. You could be looking at these levels for your short-term entries as well. I'm not going to have that there though. $1960 psychological level. 1950 with gold. The 50 regions act as more psychological areas. 1950, the next one you're going to try and attempt is 2K. Okay, that's the new candle open. Finally, DAX closed below our box, but I'm expecting a retracement back up to this region. Dirty picking up some buyers from here. Y'all know where the buys are at for Dirty. And Nasdaq is just hovering up there. Okay, they may get a surge and actually push, but these wicks to me, tell me that the buyers are starting to get exhausted. Okay, that's what the wicks tell me. But again, maybe all the catalysts we need for the momentum to push in is that cross of the 70. Literally, just that cross could actually get us enough momentum to start to make a move to the upside again. Okay, Dirty. Okay, no divergences yet. Nothing is yet on the Dirty. Why is RSI hitting 70 a catalyst? Because of the number of people that know that when price breaks out of 70, it means that we should start buying the market. Because of the number of people that have that information, the retail traders, right? And there are lots of us around the world, right? So when we start seeing this, a lot of people are hitting buy, and that's what acts as a catalyst to push in volume, because the more orders that come in, the more the markets are going to move, right? Yeah, but there are lots of 5 and 15 minute traders as well, right, Dawood? So as scalpers, if we break out of the 70, we're usually in these trades for what, one candle, right? So a break of the 70 could mean the next candle is going to push higher and we catch our 10, 20 pips. And trust me when I say this, most scalpers, 5 and 15 minuters, they're looking for no more than 20 pips on their trades. Okay, you guys, I should really get going. I'm going to call it a session. This was lovely. It wasn't really a quick one. I came on for almost an hour. We've had quicker sessions than this, but I'm glad you guys made your money, okay? I personally didn't take any of these trades today. I am just stuck with this because of the brain power that has gone in on it for the past 6 hours. All right, so I'm fixated on this move. If it happens, I'm going to sleep a happy man. If it doesn't happen, I'm still going to sleep a happy man. You know, it's not really going to bother me because all of these are only calculated risks for me, and I am okay to sort of let the markets do their thing, and I'm confident with that because I have all of my levels and my risk management in place. Okay, US pushing. Yeah, there you go. Lower lows, all right, lower lows coming in. Boom. They're going down to hit TP. Okay, awesome, you guys. Last thing, I'm saying it again. Convert these into success stories, okay? Please. I'm not gonna beg you guys for it because I don't have to. But just out of the goodness of your heart, man, we're offering you guys a free service over here, okay? And we try to come on and give you guys as much value as we possibly can. So if you guys could just go on to Success Stories and just put on a little post for us, we'd really, really, really appreciate that. And trust me, a little appreciation goes a really long way, you guys. Okay, so make sure to go ahead and do that. And I will keep you guys updated about tomorrow. Maybe we do one session, maybe we do both sessions, maybe we do only New York, maybe we do only London. I don't know, but I'm definitely going to take a look at volume before deciding that. Tomorrow there's no news, right? So if we're coming on, it's going to be from Market Open, which is going to be roundabout at this time. Yeah, pretty much at this time is when the reminder is gonna, when you guys are gonna get pinged, and we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated on it. And again, if it's gonna be a choppy Friday, then I'm just gonna take the day off. Okay. Most success stories might motivate. Absolutely, Dawood's right. You know, we get some success stories rolling in, and that could probably be the motivation I need to hop on and actually just teach you guys. Maybe we do a workshop out of it rather than actually having a live trading session, right? Because we have to stay away from the markets. It doesn't mean that we can't sit on the markets. It means that we shouldn't trade the markets, right? So get the success stories rolling in, and we'll see how it goes tomorrow. All right. Thank you guys so much. This was an awesome session. Have a great rest of the day, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And listen, if you guys have made profits, do not trade Market Open, because you guys will end up losing the profits that you've already made. Don't think you'll understand these markets, because none of us do. All right? Literally, none of us do. But we only are able to give you guys levels based off of our past experience in these markets, the years that we've been trading these markets. So, if you've made some profits, step out, don't be trading, or get on a demo and trade that. But don't be risking your live lots for a market as choppy as this one. Okay? Thank you guys so much. Have a great day. I'm Kram, my partner is Cash, and this is Forex Trading, you guys. Signing out. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you all soon. Bye. Cheers.